Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Divine Empowerment. Whoop, whoop. All right, you guys. Whew. The energy's coming in, the inspiration, yes, the cosmic forces coming together. So, there's actually going to be some cosmic events happening this winter solstice. Um, Definitely check that out. You can Google it. So it's going to be in the northern hemisphere where the lights are all, but amazing cosmic showers moving towards us right now. And I can definitely sense them. I feel them. The inspiration is coming in full force. So definitely tonight, make sure that you spend some time, meditate, tap into that inspiration. And also, too, I do want to say that the inspiration, okay, when it comes in, it does require vital life force energy. So you don't want to just sit there and inspire all day, because then you'll be wiped out. Set a 15-minute or 30-minute session with yourself and just allow that cosmic energy to come in and inspire you to move forward. What a beautiful winter solstice. It's just so, wow. And I know you guys have heard me talk about this end of this 10-year cycle. But as a collective, we have awakened to this pivotal moment where the event, right? The cosmic event, the ascension, and I talked about this in my first video today, and I do want to elaborate more on it, because I want you to understand that the event has already started, and it's just gaining momentum. The more aware, the more conscious, the more awakened we become, the more the event unfolds. And it is about raising the planet's vibration. Earth was originally in the 7th dimension, not the 3rd, the 7th. So imagine the creative energy and all of us being in our divine spiritual expressions in full alignment. So definitely think about that and understand that the more we become conscious, the more we raise our vibration, the more we raise the physical vibration of our physical reality. The 3rd dimension, where we're at right now, is the densest dimension that planet Earth has ever been in. And so things are dense, right? The polarity is way down there with anger, depression, hostility, hate, all of those lower vibrating emotions. So we're here to raise all of that, reset the 0 point, which previously was at peace, and then descended into all those lower polarities. Now we have the golden opportunity to reset the 0 point to bliss with the lowest polarity at peace. Now this has already started. You guys, you can check out some of my past videos. In fact, I probably need to link this one specifically, because it was about twin flames and why there's so many here and why so many of us are coming into union right now. It is about resetting that 0 point for polarity. And then the longer and the higher we can raise our own personal vibration, the more that we can shift planet Earth, Mother Gaia. So awesome. Yay. All right, you guys. Goodness gracious. I cannot believe, I can believe. No, I can believe that there will be some cosmic showers that we are being blessed with and gifted with on this winter solstice. Such a beautiful time, and I want you guys to relax and understand that the event has already started, and it'll just build and build and build. You know, the more shadow work we do, the more transmuting we do, the more of us that stand up, right, and hold our vibrational state of being, no matter what happens around us. And that sometimes is challenging because of societal conditioning, beliefs, cords, parents, you know, teachers. We're breaking through those paradigms and we're stepping into our divine spiritual being selves. So it is important, you guys, to just, sometimes we just need to come into this now moment and just show gratitude, because we've all worked so, so hard to get here. So it is special. It is a celebration. Awesome. All right. So I'm definitely going to be taking some more questions. Welcome, everyone. Mwah. All right. So Bava F, will I receive divorce papers anytime soon? Please advise my situation. It's very bad. I want to move on with my life. Oh, goodness, honey. I know exactly who you are, too. Oh, my goodness. And it has been ongoing, right? You need a release, huh? All right. So, obviously, we get the Lover's card. It is that contract, but it's an old, outdated contract, but it's tied together, right? You can see two people are standing here hugging a tree. It is kind of like a contract that has to be dissolved. The main holdup here is this Ten of Shields. Knowing exactly where you're going from here. And I know that that's sometimes when we're in pain and we're suffering and we just don't see the other side of things, right? So focus on this Ten of Shields, the perfect situation, the perfect contract, the perfect relationship. Let's see how you're going to get there. Goodness gracious. All right, you guys, definitely you want to stick around to the very end because I do have a special announcement. All right, let's see here. Ah, the Magician. All right. Focusing on what is positive. Sometimes when we want something so desperately, it creates a longer linear time to manifest. I get the Magician. Just stepping up and expecting that dissolution, right? And then continuing on your life. Continuing on where you want to go. Keep setting your intentions. This kind of reminds me of one of my friends. 10 years ago, at the last 10-year cycle, she was in a very negative relationship, marriage. And she never really, it was that same sort of energy. And so here we are at another 10-year cycle. And she says to me, you know, I just don't really see that I've changed that much, that much has changed for me. And I said, well, think about it. Where were you 10 years ago? She was like, oh man, I was married to that person and oh, it was horrifying. So there's a certain amount of magic right here, Bava, where we're completing a 10-year cycle. So focus on where you want to go and then expect it to be dissolved, the old contract, the old cycle, and move into the new cycle in the physical. I know easier said than done, right? You feel like it's out of your control, but it's not. It is setting an intention and saying, and understanding universal law. When we know exactly what we want, the universe will not argue. They'll give us exactly what we want. If we're focused on what we don't want, the universe will give us more of what we don't want. Does that make sense? Hopefully. And if not, you can re-listen to that because that was a powerful message. All right, music for the vibe. Hello, any messages for me, please? It'll happen though, most definitely. It's always darkest before dawn. Always. All right, music for the vibe. Any messages for me? Oh my goodness, you're like really grounded right now, music. There's a certain something that you're manifesting and it's taking grounding root right now. And it involves a co-creator, co-creation. I get this Queen of Cauldrons. There's definitely someone special coming in that's going to help you manifest and continue to build on your intention. And when they arrive, I get the Chariot. Things will move very, very quickly. So right now, you're grounded in 4 of Shields. Then this other the second party will come in. It could be a third party too. Maybe 2 women, 2 strong women that'll come in and help things come to fruition. All right. Jakari Thomas, any messages from spirits on my clairvoyant abilities? Messages from spirit. Let's see here. Clairvoyant abilities. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm actually going to be working on a video coming up soon. And it's an NDE video. My near-death experience. I'm pretty super excited. I'm pretty nervous. But yes, I have actually died twice in this lifetime. So I'm definitely going to be working towards that. I don't do them in order, Jakari. It's random. All right, so Jakari. There's a little bit of energy depletion here. I get the 5 of Shields. The inspiration that's coming in, you definitely want to monitor that. It's feeling, yeah, like you're a little depleted, a little less energy than usual. So make sure that you set limitations on the inspiration, and that's when the real guidance, that's when you really tap into the real inspiration that matters. When we just sit there and just allow ourselves to go, oh, get inspired, then we go into depletion because it takes a lot of energy for inspiration to come in. Let's see what else for you. So yeah, just a little depleted. Oh my goodness. So I get the 6 of Shields. When you set limitations and then learn to monitor your energy, right, things will start to manifest. And a lot of this is going to come through, I feel like there's some family issues going on here that also deplete your energy. So stepping back, you know, taking some time for yourself, setting limitations on the amount of energy coming in will definitely reach the highest moments of inspiration, life-changing moments, and knowing that everything is going to be okay. Your family will be okay. You know, your family that has crisis, that needs you right now, and you feel obligated, it's okay to say no. All right, let's see who's next. Caramella in. How does S feel about me? How does S feel about me? Caramella. All right, Caramella. I'm going to change decks right quick. Definitely kind of feel like my voice is going. Whew. I ate a mint, but it doesn't seem to be helping any. All right, Caramella S. All right, I got it. How does S feel? Oh my goodness. S wants all of it. The whole picture. The whole, like, there's some area that you're afraid to step into fully right now. But this Empress means total everything. And, you know, they're feeling a little bit like you're not paying attention. Like you're not paying attention to their guidance or their wisdom. But, yeah, there's some area of your life. Oh, the clairvoyant. I knew I got confused. Oh, Jakari. Yeah, my goodness. The message that came in for you. Oh, my goodness. It was so not what I was expecting at all. All right. So, yes, S wants the whole picture. And there's some area that you're a little bit skeptical about stepping into. Some sort of potential, some sort of opportunity that you're feeling nervous about. But don't. The Sun. It's the second time I've seen this card today, and it's saying, go for it. Do it. You can do it. Awesome. All right. Goodness gracious. Tanya, what would be Mark's message for me? What would be Mark's message for Tanya? Mark. All right. Okay. Mark's message. All right, come on. We need one more card at least. All right, Spirit, for the highest intention, highest good of all. Oh, goodness. He's saying that he was transformed by your love. Your love was transformational for him. He feels that you do need to go out and explore other options at this time. He knows that you can also find that transformational love. That Nine of Cups experience. And then the Six of Pentacles. Trusting and understanding that it's a journey, it's a path, it's a evolution. But yes, he feels transformed by your love, and he wants you to have that same experience. Okay. And J, message from my boyfriend. All right, and J, message from my boyfriend. Goodness gracious. Definitely, you guys, get out tonight. Soak up some of this moon energy, this winter solstice energy, and the cosmic events that's happening on this earth right now. It's already started, which I feel it. I definitely feel it, which I'm going to hang in there, right? Hang in there. Okay, Angie, message from him. Oh, wow. Two of Cauldrons. There's definitely soulmate contract here. There's definitely a past life. You've incarnated many times together, and you are like a catalyst for each other. He wants you to focus on the positive. Focus on the positive experience there. Focus on the positive things that you did together. The things that made you each better versions of yourself. So revisit the actions, the activities, the things that you did together, and then see how that you grew because of those. Yes, and Knight of Shields. Continue on. And don't worry about, you're never disconnected. You'll never be truly separated. But definitely look at how this experience, how this relationship changed your life. Made you a better version. All right. Woofy, will my divine counterpart recognize me, that I am his divine feminine in the future? So you've already met your divine counterpart, but you're slightly ahead of him, right? Divine counterparts see the divine counterpart a little differently, and it will trigger you. You will be triggered. So release that expectation that he needs to recognize you. That's definitely an expectation, and it triggers you because you know from your aspect, and that's what you have to lead with. Your knowing of that connection, knowing that that is your divine counterpart. There's nothing more powerful than that. You can literally do all things. All things are possible. You know, just because you're diviner, see, that's an expectation. The second we release that expectation, the second they recognize us. And I did go through something similar with Frank. And definitely check out my video, 1111 Twin Flames, 11 Tips for Union. Releasing expectation, releasing that we need confirmation from our counterpart. Because remember, it's a mirror. And if you know, then it's so. They may be mirroring something else that they need to recognize and connect with. All right. Georgina, hello, beautiful souls. MP, before I see what you're saying. All right, so it's in the Akashic Records. It'll be a reading based on your intention, and it'll just explore past life. They're extremely awesome. You'll absolutely love it. So send me an email. I'll be doing those December 25th. Georgina, hi. Do you have any messages for me? All right. Any messages for Georgina, Spirit? Messages that'll help her. Yeah, I'm sitting here trying to ground myself while I'm doing this. Oh, here we go. I get the Three of Shields. There's an opportunity that you're avoiding. You're avoiding this opportunity because you feel like you're not tall enough. You're not you're not quite ready. As you can see, standing on this footstool, right? So there's an opportunity that's being offered at this time that you just don't feel quite ready for. And it is about belief. And think about, you know, our parents, they want the best for us. They want us to be successful. They want us to be fulfilled. But they're generally our most and worst critics. You have to decide that, so it is a thought. It is a belief. It's a belief, right? You are worthy of this opportunity, even though you don't feel quite ready. And are you Sagittarius, by the way? If so, you definitely need to check out my last Sagittarius video. Are there some sort of Sagittarius in your, Cancer? Are there some Sagittarius near you that's mirroring that energy? Where, check out that video. There is some Sagittarius either in your natal chart or whatever, or there's a mirror in your reality, some Sagittarius friend that is mirroring that energy to you and making you feel like you're not quite ready. All right, Anna, you're so welcome. Is my ex coming back and reconcile? All right, Anna. X. Anna. Did we already do this reading? I get 2 of Wands. It's going to take some action on your part. It's not going to just magically happen. You will have to take some new actions in your life. But then I get the 9 of Cauldrons. I don't think that this is exactly what is for your highest good, your highest path. It's just going to keep you stuck where you were. That's why he's an ex, or she is an ex. They're an ex for a reason. So I would shift your vibration at the physical level and then see what manifests. Sometimes we hold on, right, to our ex or expectations, and there's definitely something there that, and you can also set the intention that he changes, or he changes to what you do desire. And that's super, super powerful, and you have the authority to do so. Hi, Leslie. All right, who's next? Thank you guys so much. Happy winter solstice. We have some cosmic showers hitting the planet right now, and they'll continue on through the night. So definitely get outside, you know, and soak in some of this new high vibrational energy coming in. Awesome. All right, all right, Queen, what's your question? Queen Bean. Why am I seeing 111 or 1111 daily? All right. It's a call. It's a call to action. It's a call to work on your shadow work. Calling in assistance from your higher self, your spirit guides, and angels, archangels. I need some more clarity on this. There's something that you've been putting off for 10 years. Some sort of soul mission work, some sort of healing modality, some sort of light worker, like the path. And I get the 10 of Swords. you know, just stepping into that. And also calling in your divine partner, 1111, twin flame, that catalyst that's going to get you onto your mission work, onto your soul purpose, onto why you came here and why you're awakened at this time. And twin flame is the easiest, most, no, it's not easy. Take that back. It's not easy. It's the hardest journey, but it is the most transformational. And it really sets us, oh, well, you know, twin flame is not necessarily like romantic, you know, energy. It is transformational. It burns through so much of the shadow work. You know, burns through so much of this Ten of Swords energy. It's deep, deep, deep healing. Definitely check out my video, 1111, Twin Flames, 11 Tips for Union. All right. Well, oops. You know, I don't work directly with Frank, but we're both working on our mission work. And this is stuff that comes from childhood and stepping to our creatorship, taking full responsibility for our creation at the physical level. Now, moving forward, I do have a special announcement. We will be doing retreats here on the sailboat around the world and paradise locations, so definitely stay tuned for that. Let's see here. His work is energy work, but it's more at the physical level. So he's more about doing energy work at the physical level, whereas I'm more in the etheric, metaphysical level. So there we join. Hello everyone, welcome, yay! Happy winter solstice. I just feel like my throat is going, Hi Savannah. Yeah, definitely check out the video, Wolfie. Yes, Savannah, sure, you can ask a question. I know I've done so many live videos today. It's like, ooh, a break. Okay, Savannah. Oh, goodness. The boat is rocking. I'll be right back. Let me open this hatch so that it doesn't bang. The wind is so intense right now. It almost sounds like the angels are singing through the wind. What a beautiful winter solstice. All right, so let's see where we're at. Where's the current energy for the SAG has for me? He's in the military, stationed in Georgia, Texas. I'm from Texas. All right, let's see what SAG has for you. Oops. He thinks very highly of you. He thinks about you a lot, actually, a lot. I hope that you guys are staying in touch. And also, too, I mean, he's kind of wanting maybe some less and more traditional means of communication or heartfelt communication. And he wants you to wait for him. He wants you to keep the fire burning. The Merlin, it is kind of like being out there on your own, and he is thinking about you constantly, and he hopes that, but he also understands, he understands that you have your life to lead, but he thinks about you constantly. Like you're his light. You're his guiding light. You know, and he hopes that you can reconnect. But also to staying in touch with one another, but living your life at the same time. We text each other every day. You know, I would go to some more traditional forms of communication here. I feel like his soul is wanting more letters. And there's something very special about writing letters that is completely different than video chat or texting. There's a certain thing that we can share. It's more intimate. So, I mean, I'm not saying don't text or don't video chat, but he's yearning for a little more, you know, a little more. He's visiting family in Arizona. Yeah, I mean, he thinks about you constantly. You are his light. You are this kind of, you know, you're like the inspiration, the light that's guiding him through this thing. But he, at the same time, understands that you have to live your life too. But he's hoping that you keep a light for him. How sweet is that? He's so sweet. His energy is very, very sweet. Very, very sweet. All right, Gemini, how does the Virgo feel now that I distance myself from him? Thank you, Joanne. Oh, it was a Virgo? Girl, you need to get away from them earth signs. Taurus, now Virgo. Woo! Oh my goodness, Gemini. How does he feel? Oh, those Virgos can be extremely intense. Extremely. All right. How does he feel? He feels like his whole world has been rocked. Oh, goodness. And the second time, you know, I reshuffled these cards just because I saw this card come out and I went, ooh, no. He feels like his whole reality has become unequaled. Like everything's turned upside down. He's a little bit obsessed, and he still has a lot of hope, a lot of determination, and Virgos can be intensely determined. But then I get this Three of Swords. He's heartbroken. Heartbroken. Like, doesn't even know what to do with himself. Gemini. Please look at your natal chart and figure out why all these earth signs are coming up. Think about air and earth. What does that create? Sandstorm? Definitely. Virgos can be intensely passionate, intensely tenacious, but so can Taurus too. But Tauruses aren't as vigilant about it. Tauruses are patient, whereas Virgos are not. All right, Wolfie, any messages from my romantic DMs higher self for me? Is it your romantic DM or your divine partner twin flame? Because those are completely different contracts. Are you unsure? Are you sure? Is it your romantic or your twin flame? Twin flame I don't work with. Okay. So, let's see. Higher self messages for Wolfie. Higher self messages. He's working on something. He's manifesting something. And you're the inspiration. All right, so I get the magician. He's working on manifesting some sort of security, some sort of foundation here. Something that's a little more stable than where he was or where he is. And you're the inspiration. You're that page of cauldron. You're the one that inspires him to do so. Then I get the 5 of cauldrons. I think that there might be some unclarity there with your soul contract. You know, is he your divine partner, your romantic soulmate? You know, he was toxic. Okay. Well, romantic soulmate is never toxic. Okay, so that could be a healing soulmate. That could be someone that, healing soulmates are probably some of the most passionate connections. They burn fast, hot and fast, extreme passion, but then they go extremely toxic. So which one's toxic? The twin flame or the romantic? Because the romantic can never be toxic. Twin flame cannot be toxic. But the twin flame can definitely seem toxic if both parties aren't doing the work. Oh yeah. All right. So yeah, there's some work there for you. There's some definitely some work for you. An opportunity for you to work on you. Now, healing soulmates can become toxic. Twin flames, they just seem to be toxic until we do the work. Once we do the work, then they're like, oh, but it's not for the faint of heart, you know, and it's almost kind of a crazy perception of toxic. But once you do the work and you come into full union, then it's golden. So it is kind of like, you know, going through hell to reach heaven kind of energy. Romantic soulmates, no. So your romantic soulmate, which was the one I did the cards for, he is working on manifesting some sort of stability there, some sort of stable foundation, and you're his inspiration. Maybe it's a new job, a home, or something that he's working on. Critical thinker. Hi there, made it back for a few. I'm watching 4-year-old twin girls and their 5-year-old brother. Just wanted to say hi and I'm listening. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. All of you so much. So much. All right. Let's see. So, Robbie Shama, can you tell me when I'll get married? Can I tell you when you'll get married? Let's see, Sharma. Within 2 years, 2021, and actually it may even be December 21st, 2001. And everything is on schedule. That manifestation is on schedule, divine timing, the will. Yeah. So congratulations. It could be exactly 2 years from now. Just don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Just let it go for now and live your life, and everything will unfold in divine timing. Woofy, when will I meet him face to face? Who's this? I'm not really sure who you're talking about, Woofy. Jenny Joyce, is the man I'm with the right one? Good question. Let's see, Jenny. Oh, it's 11:11. 11 people, 11 likes. Awesome! Definitely, guys, check out my 11:11 Twin Flames, 11 tips for union. Okay, let's see. Is he the right one? Oh, definitely. I get the Four of Cauldrons and the Four of Swords. He is perfect. He's very stable. He's very reliable. But there's a question of doubt in your mind. There is this other cup that's kind of like over here. But remember that we're always growing. We're always changing. So he's going to get better and better. But yes, he's definitely the right one. He brings a lot of stability, a lot of grounding energy for you. So, yeah, definitely. Okay, let's see. When will you meet your romantic soulmate face to face? Let's see here. When will Woofy meet her romantic soulmate face to face? You know, I get the Queen of Cauldrons, which is about making connections in the physical, followed by the Tower card. In fact, you've probably already tried to connect in the physical, or you've been talking about it, but there always seems to be a problem why you don't meet in the physical. I think he's more preparation for you. I get the Five of Swords. And, you know, that Tower, where things don't seem to work out the way that we expect them to, or that they should work out, just trust, right? And that'll pull you to this Ace of Cauldrons where you'll succeed. You know, and if it doesn't happen within 5 months, I would definitely, you know, just draw your boundary there. And say, look, it's been so many months and we have not been able to connect. Yeah, I don't see that happening. There will always be some reason, some excuse, well, you'll make plans and then it won't happen. And you'll just be in this constant discordant energy exchange. So, you know, release him. You have more than one romantic soulmate, right? You want one that's in the physical, one that you're actually connected with, not through, you know, some space and time. Now, once you come together, I mean, yeah, you can, you know, maybe he lives abroad and that takes some time. And he's working on that foundation right now to make it happen. So give him 5 months, you know, 5 months. If it's still not there, if there's still that Tower, that excuse, the reason why not, then say, well, I'm sorry, but I have to move on. And call in another one in the meantime. Don't wait around. Miriam M., can you let me know what's coming for me in 2020? No, 5 months. Not 5 years. 5 months. We can shift our whole reality in 6 months. So, I don't know how long you've been talking with this person, but I would not give it any more than 5 months. Can you let me know what's coming in for me 2020? Oh, 2020 is going to be good. It's really good. It's definitely going to be a year of change. In fact, things are already starting to change. And I would highly recommend the Soul Realignment work for you. And I'll tell you why here in a minute. All right. So we get the Five of Cauldrons. Change. Big change. Changes. a lot of change going on. But right now you're manifesting a lot from your subconscious mind, which is the Akashic records. So you may want to get that soul realignment level 1 done before the end of the year. You know what I mean? So you can clear out that subconscious, the energy blocks there. But a lot of positive changes. They won't feel positive. You won't see them as positive right away. But they truly are new beginnings, new opportunities that are, it's going to be a little bumpy. A little bumpy. Not too bad though. All right. Let's see. Anyone else? Any more questions? Anyone? Awesome. Yes, Miriam. It's going to be a little bumpy. A little, you know, but it's going to continue to change throughout the year. So don't get attached. You know, just keep going with the flow. I would definitely consider the soul realignment work for you. Clear out that subconscious. All right, honey, do you see me meeting any of my romantic soulmates? All right. Towers are always opportunity. Yes, I definitely see it. When we release one, another one will show up in the physical. But it is releasing. I get the death card. Letting go. Letting go what no longer serves you. It does not serve you to have a romantic soulmate that lives on the other side of the world, right? That does not serve you. So releasing that, and then the second you do that, another one will come in. All right. Let's see. Green Rose, spirituality. Can you tell me who the man was in my dream I had today? I did a meditation for my higher self or guides, but when I woke up, I wondered if he was my twin. My twin is not on earth this life. He was so loving. We have many aspects of our twin. And in quantum physics, it says we only have one twin. We have no twin. And everyone is our twin. So when we open ourselves up to all possibilities, then we can manifest appropriately and more evenly yoked as well. And a twin flame is not the... he's someone that's coming for you. I get the Fool card right off the bat. He's coming for you. There is a man that's incarnated. And he's on his way. In fact, he's a lot closer than what you think. And your life will never be the same. You know, because you see yourself, you know, it's this Merlin, like you're going it alone. Like there's no options there. There's no... But he's going to come in and show you a different way, a different path. And he sees you. He dreams about you. He is dreaming about you. I get the Ace of Shields and the Ace of Wands. So just keep taking new actions, getting outside your comfort zone. This Ace of Shields says he's coming fast. And he's closer than you think. So I would say 5 weeks. And he's a lot closer than what you think. And your life will never be the same. Just beautiful. Yes, thank you so much, Gemini. You are so welcome, beautiful soul. All right. You're so welcome. Anyone else? Because I'm probably going to wrap this up and go enjoy the rest of this winter solstice. The energies are coming in. I can see them. Definitely, you guys, get out tonight. soak in some of that cosmic high vibrational energy that's slamming into our planet right now. But limit yourself on the inspiration, because remember, it burns energy. Stay balanced, stay focused. Namaste. Blessings into infinity. Mwah.